So all you had was water?
About halftime, when I went looking, I had to break down, and I found a hot dog for $5.75. And the lady, it was, I don't know if she charged me tax or whatever, but I said, is there anything on this hot dog? Because it was already wrapped up. I said, is there anything on it? She said, no. I said, she said, you could go over there and put some ketchup in it, some mustard or something. I said, they got me because I'm hungry, I'm getting a headache. And so I walked over there and put some mustard and ketchup on it, and then I'm practically by the people who are at the bar and by the garbage can who got to throw the garbage can, so now you might get stuff on your coat or whatever. I'm trying to hold my purse and eat my hot dog, and I'm looking, and the white people are coming looking at me like, oh, like, you know, are you excited? You know, whatever. As they getting their napkins and whatever, I ain't saying it because they drinking and whatever. And I said, well, I said, if I spent almost $6 for that, I couldn't even have bought the water. That would have been $11, but I ain't had nothing. So I said, thank you that Kelly gave me the water. And so I went to find the washroom, and by the time I got back, the game started, third quarter, on the dot. And Kelly said, you got up? You really wanted to get up, huh? She said, did you eat anything? Because when I left her, I went looking for McDonald's, and she told me it didn't exist. And I took the whole 15 minutes, because that's the break, and eat that hot dog, because I checked every price out. Ice cream, I don't know how people eat ice cream at that place. I could not pay that ridiculous price. But the only cheapest thing I could find was the $5.75 hot dog. Everything else is $6 and over. I really wanted Italian beef, $11. I wouldn't give no chicken $11. That's 2-3 days of lunch for me. So, with this guy sitting here, didn't want to be touched. And then my hood is on the back, right? The hood is on the back. The people behind me with 3 tall men, their knees are right there. So the man, he had my hood and his knee, so I couldn't move. And every time he moved, I got choked with Kelly. Kelly was like, yeah, it's pretty tight up. Like I said, maybe I should just take it off. Just take my coat off. Because with this guy who didn't want to be touched, this man choked me with his in there. Watching Benny do all this stuff, this is boring. Kelly texting. She did everything but talk on his phone. But she knew it was going to, because she's like, yeah! Back to that. So she knew what was going on. And then she's like, you didn't see that? You didn't see that? And I'm like, no.
Why didn't you see it? See, she was cheering and you wasn't cheering.
No, she was cheering. Dane. I was that's my man. Everybody knew around there that was my man. Because then it got quiet when Dane, this and that. I was like, yeah, you can always count on Dane. So I know they could hear that. But I was being choked, if you can remember. Because these people talked all the way through. So that man's knees was moving and the whole bit. I was like, it's ridiculous. And then, because my foot is just like up like this, I've been sitting all day. My foot went to sleep and everything, and I couldn't do it on this side with that guy. Couldn't do it on this side with Kelly, and then it was just stuck like that. So I kept scratching like I had a bug or something. I kept scratching my pants through the jeans and everything. So he probably, I don't know. I said, I don't ever have to come back here anymore, ever. It was an experience. It was an experience. I don't know how people jam-pack this place every week. Or is it more than that? 2 to 3 times a week. But then after the Big Mac wing, how am I? How am I Big Mac? I didn't get a ticket. Now they had the donut thing you go in. They had the Benny when you throw it backwards with the ball. And then he went, some white person on a trip for 2. I mean, they had in between when that commercial come on, they got stuff going on, as you know, for the people. I like that part. They do give back. But the cheap with the shirts, I don't get that. But those prices, they need to come down off that food. They do. Please. And especially with people not working now, they need to come on down. That's ridiculous.
They're not going to do that.
I know.
Because the people that go there, they got money.
Right.
I went there, some guy had a stack of 20s, just rolling them. I'm like, whoa. If you can afford $100 tickets and stuff, you got money.